Nice horse. I have a motorcycle. I'm curious what the first dungeon is gonna be, or what even like the trials are gonna be like. We will be set up to fight those monsters with superpowers, but those are like the only like supernatural enemies we've heard of so far. So, welcome back. How did you fare? A perfect specimen. This will surely make us for fine mezcal. Tell me, were you aware that it was actually the peoples of Tural who taught we Pelu Pelu how to make mezcal? They taught us to make the liquor with agave, but we also learned that using a bulb of Mega Magui gives the drink a real kick. And the Mega Magui would give me a real kick if I tried to procure their bulbs myself. Which is why I can't thank you enough for your help. I have no doubts the batch of mezcal I make with this will be a delight. Mezcal, yeah, that's a real drink, as I was told. You guys yelled at me and said, "That's real, that's real." I learned how to make Mexican hooch thanks to Final Fantasy 14. Oh no, my charge doesn't do damage anymore. My life is ruined. My life is in shambles. This is slow their booze, oh yeah. So far, these indigenous people from South America, they love tacos and alcohol. Oh, and they're primitive. Of course. They also made them primitive. They don't understand how to do things like make an air balloon. So they are normal. Why can't you bitches be normal? But also noble, yeah, very noble, yeah. There's a certain nobleness to their savagery, if you know what I'm saying. A noble savage, I might say. Hack 2. And just like that, we found an Electro and won our first keystone. I knew I was right to trust your instincts. Come on, Let's keep things moving and march onwards towards Kosama Uka. Do you guys you can visit Calamity Salvager to get back your glasses for the new slot? Get back my glasses? Chances are we'll find the Elector here there as well. Before we do anything, however, we should see what your patient Tanu friend has to say. With one keystone already in hand, we made an auspicious start to the contest. Hopefully our next attempt is equally successful. The rules of the contest seem clear enough now. The scenes from the saga point us in the direction of the Electors, and the Electors award us keystones for performing the feats. Simple. Some glasses of fashion accessories, which are now glamorous sort. Oh! Without knowing how far the other claimants have progressed, taking anything other than a brief rest is out of question. Vuklamat would have struggled to complete these fates alone. Bringing you together was a correct choice, it seems. Come on, Endaline, let's see what's waiting for us in the next village. Do I have a Calamity Salvager in my home? I don't remember. I don't think I got one. I miss the whole Huck tour thing. I'm a normie. I mean, I missed it too. I just heard about it offhand, and then for some reason, some of the words they say in this sounds like Huck too. Now I'm like obsessed with it, I guess. Where'd I find a Calamity Salvager? Like upstairs in Lim Solomon, so? Let's go look at all the people that are not playing the expansion, are just ERPing with each other. Oh, there they are. Oh, that's not a lot of people. Not a lot of people having sex right now. Retrieve obsolete belts. Purchase job-specific gear. Oh. Cool. Spectacles exchange. Those are the fashion next to the exchange for the equipped face wear. You have unlocked face wear. These pure decorative accessories can be worn in this headgear. A review your collection by selecting the character menu from the face wear from this. Oh, that's cool. Be the change you want to see in the world. I pledge my spit to you. Oh, cool that these are like a facial feature now. That's cool for people that actually wear glasses too, that like want their character to represent them. This opens up a bunch of glamour options, huh? You need these glasses? I'm spitting on Kaiser now, and there is nothing you can do to stop me. Well, there's a lot I can do to stop you. So now people are mad that EW tricks are no longer working. What tricks? Oh, like to avoid disconnecting. So with couples like that, at the time, both parties wear glasses. It's never just one person. Maybe. If you have MGP, you can buy more. Where at the Golden Saucer? I mean, does it? Why do you need to be AFK though? Like the queues are instant anyway, right? Bad eyesight is clearly genetic. This is Gara Awards. I don't have any of this. I don't have the bees knees. But I can't try them on first. I just have to get them. I'm good for now. I'm pretty poor on MGP, as we can see here. I only have 5 million, so. Oh, let's do lottery. We haven't seen any triple triad yet. And so the rich get richer. Did we ever get you to play those Chinese dating sim games? Which ones? I mean, when I'm done with Dawntrail, we're probably gonna play a bunch of the shorter games you guys have suggested. I'm probably just gonna go down the list from the shortest and just move that down until I'm done with my Elden Ring single player playthrough, so we can play the expansion. Like Knowledge or No Lady? No. I was thinking about playing those last week, but I just didn't want to like impromptu suddenly stream them without any warning. So I'll probably play some of those after Dawntrail. Oh, speaking of Triple Triad, there we go. I should update my Triple Triad deck. I haven't done so since like Heavensward or something, or Realm Reborn, or Stormblood. What's the next big game? Baldur's Gate 3? It's Elden Ring DLC. I'm never playing Baldur's Gate 3. But the plan is I need to finish my single player Elden Ring. Like I'm playing through Elden Ring again without the DLC by myself, and I can't do that now, right? Because I'm playing this.
It's always. Do you think black people?
What a fucking liar, dude! What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude!
I always can't do that while I'm playing through Dawntrail. So that's only like a stalemate. I think I'm like close to 50% done with that playthrough, maybe close to 50%. So the plan is to finish Dawntrail, and while I'm finishing my Elden Ring playthrough, we will play through a bunch of shorter games that either I want to play or that have been viewers suggested. We'll just play through a bunch of them while I finish my playthrough by myself. And then when I'm on time for playing Elden Ring DLC, and then we might do some shorter games between that and Baldur's Gate 3, or we're just jumping straight into Baldur's Gate 3. So. Ascension Plus. All open. I haven't updated my cards in a really long while. This was what I forgot to do before the expansion, but whatever. I'll just play one in the middle. This lady's getting wrecked. Like, I came in like a wrecking ball. Pay to win deck? Yes. Meta deck? Do I have the meta deck? Meta deck? Whatever. What is this guy? What is this kind of ascension, but it has cards that don't ascend? I don't understand. What was he thinking? Surely this card is gonna do a bunch of plussing, huh? Nice. Oh, there you go. I gotta write this down somewhere. Pelu card. Oh, where's Retainer Bell? One right there. I think that's why Monk can level up now, right? On live Weeb since 2019. Hello, Dark Ace. What's up? Oh, I should move some of my people over here, probably, right? Where do you do that again? Is it up here? More taxes, yeah. Dispatcher to Tuliolal. We'll do Casa and Ferocia. Just failed at trying to solder a new button switch onto my body's Game Boy. Oh. Nice. Well, not nice that you failed, but nice that you tried, I guess. What is the button switch supposed to do? Or is it just a replacement button for one that broke? Replacement, okay. Is failing bad, or can you just try again, or?
I've been quite content waiting here, dining in the third promise coin, but it seems you're ready to ask your question now. So what is it you like to know?
The route to Okuhanu. We go south through the Arch of Dawn, then follow the road which runs along the Kosamaku River, is that right?
It is, be warned, however. My brethren tell me the recent storm has rendered the path even muddier than usual. The footing is quite poor in some parts. Far worse was the destruction visited upon our homes, though. Houses were torn apart and several people injured if not killed. Even our beloved festival is in danger of being called off this year. If you do still plan on going, I must urge you to proceed with caution.
We'll be sure to watch our footing, thank you. Now I'm worried for the Hanu. It sounds like they were hit hard by that storm. Anyway, if we're bound for Kosama Uka, we should head over to the arch. The right D-pad, the right on the D-pad didn't, so I was trying to replace it. I'm out of spares to attempt with. Ah, that sucks. I mean, it already wasn't working, right? So at least you didn't make it any worse. Hello, Aki. Are the face tattoos like a female Viera thing, or? This is just chilling under someone else's umbrella. Those are cool glasses. Oh, what hairstyle is this? I actually dig that hairstyle. It wouldn't work with mine, unfortunately, but because it goes through the hood. That's why I wanted to wear the Alice hairstyle, but it goes through the hood. Those are PvP glasses. Makes sense. I've been conned into playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Why was it a con? Do you not like Yu-Gi-Oh? Pretty good glamour added quite recently. The PvP glasses. I should have liked to observe the festival, but the Hanu are probably not in the mood to celebrate. I swear, the gate gets bigger every time I see it. Considering the size of Ghoul Jaja, though, I suppose it's better than having it be too small. Through this gate, and we'll be on our way south to Kasama Uka. The Hanu are a friendly folk who should welcome us with open arms. Assuming they are not too preoccupied with recent troubles, that is. I never played Yu-Gi-Oh! before two this last week. I mean, if you are having a good time with it, at least. Yeah, I have some of this. I have some of this gathered. For the crystal stuff, yeah. I got some of that. Are we ready to leave? Nod. Then onwards to Kasamauka. Am I horrible mistyping? I'm a bit drunk. I don't think you've been mistyping too much. Maybe I should grab an ice cream. Of course I arrive and there's a goddamn rainstorm.
The land of rainbow terraces.
Oh my god.
It commands the gaze of all who visit without
Gaze?
fail. The many-colored marvel. An endless torrent of water cascades over sheer cliffs to shape the wetlands below.
Of course I
With
arrive.
relentless flow, all life must yield. Together with Wuklamat, we proceeded along the Marcy Trail, a road upon which the Dawn Servant and his comrades once traveled.
Who summoned me was me. I like we just don't care about the fact that it's pouring rain outside.
Look at those falls. Even from this distance, you can feel the weight of that water.
This looks so good during daytime. Oh, sorry.
The Isle of Ham was impressive,
Sorry.
but as you can see, Tilichola does not want for natural wonders.
The ground is swampy, so watch your step. I wouldn't want to fall into a bog.
I won't. I told you I've been here before. Come on. Okanu isn't much farther.
Oh, so she's going with the table. She's not here anymore. My sister picked her up. Lux is gonzo. And not just on Twitch. Hvor har du fått den da igjen? Har du fått den da? Det. Den min. Det har vi fått den da. Åh. Det. Hei. 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 She kidnapped her. Well, it's her dog, so I wouldn't say kidnap, but I would say I'm gonna give Logan a little pet because I've seen him all day. We're gonna run away in a second, but I will adjust the camera anyway. Åh, du er flink, gitt. Ja, jeg er veldig glad i deg, Logan. Du er flink, gitt. Du er flink, gitt. Ja, du liker å være flink, gitt, hæ? Du liker å være flink, gutt? Gjør du ikke det? Hæ? Du liker å være flink, gutt? Glad i deg. Glad i deg, Logan. Så du har lyst til å legge deg akkurat her. Legge deg der. Frokost. How can I listen to that and think Norwegian is a real language? What do you mean? It is based on English. I'm basically speaking English when I talk to him. Du er en flink gutt. Du er en flink gutt. Jeg er glad i deg. Du ser Jesus. Jeg ser Jesus. Er litt mer energi, Logan? Hæ? Er det for så mye energi? Ja. La oss si det. Logan has called me a bossy boy? Wetlands is an apt name. Much of the ground here is positively saturated. I'd love to stand at the bottom of those huge waterfalls and bask in the majesty of it all. Pity they're so far away. Oh yeah, those waterfalls are the... There is no stopping the third promise, is there? A good thing she has Erenville to keep her from getting lost. For all his grumbling, he's certainly there for her. Everyone should be so lucky to have such a loyal childhood friend. Right, let's get moving. If we continue along this road, we should find ourselves in the village before long. A feature I really wish the Final Fantasy XIV had is like, I wish you could just choose the weather and time of day for like story purposes or whatever. Like the weather serves the purpose in the game for like gathering nodes and like special things happening in areas. Like certain fish are only out when it's raining or whatever. I just for story purposes, I just be like, all right, I just want it to be daytime. Like, just make it the story appropriate thing. But I don't think it's appropriate that it should be like stormy rain right now. The waters from the falls must flood the wetlands and flow into all these streams and rivers. Assuming we have the right idea, one of the Dawn Service electors should be here somewhere. So this is Hanu village. One can tell at a glance how very different their culture is to the Vanus. Oh, stupid distracting waterfalls. The lady leading those dudes? What lady? Ah, everyone has arrived, and none the worse for wear, except for a certain third promise who slipped in the mud despite my explicit warnings. Hey, I asked you to say anything. Anyway, this is Hanu village I was telling you about. Oh, Hanu. OG Final Fantasy XIV MSQ. What are those dudes called? The Scions? Wardens. Oh, well, we are the Scions. We're the Scions right here. You can see the Scions right here. Alphinaud's a Scion, Alice is a Scion, Krilly is a Scion. But the boss lady, you're thinking of Minfilia. There's something else to say now. One can tell at a glance how very different the Hanu culture is to the Vanus. Just in the basement of that pub. Yeah, Minfilia. I mean, she dies at the end of A Wrongly Born, Jace. She's dead. That woman is dead. Spoilers, yes. Yeah. He asked. What do you mean, random spoiler? It's like our friend said, the people are in no mood for festivities. I can only assume they are still recovering from the damage wrought by the storm. Indeed, well, let's do what we came to do and find the selector. I guess Logan just ran away. Oh, Kylie! Oh, what now? It's a Hanu greeting. Surely you heard it the last time you were here. Well, I was busy enjoying the festival. Greetings to the third promise and her entourage. I, Sanhu Hali, welcome you to Okhanu. As elder of my people, I shall also be fulfilling the duties of elector during the rite of succession. I'm ready, give me the feat and test my worth. All in good time, all in good time. In fact, I came to let you know that we are not quite ready to begin. For the moment, please enjoy the hospitality of our village. Hopefully, you know. Right then, it helped to do some investigating at One True Pillow, so let's take a look around here as well. Might I suggest a diverse division of forces? For instance, Erenville, Alice, and Kryl could concentrate on the southern half of the settlement. Meanwhile, Vuklamat, Endaline, and myself will handle this northern half. Sounds good to me. So we're always going with Vuklamat, basically, I guess, which makes sense. I would like the good twin rather than the bad one, but hey, beggars can't be choosers, right? We can go check out this Triali over here. Or Fati, sorry. It's a Fati. Oh, there's Vuklamat too. Perfect. What happened to the annoying guy in Scions? You have to be way more specific. When you say annoying guy, I have no idea what you actually mean. They're all, well, they're all, I assume you think they're all annoying, yeah? What happened to the Asian-looking guy? Well... Oh. Jesus. Holy crap, there's a lot of them. Come on. Ah! He's got the neck touch. Thancred? This is a Thancred. White hair guy, yeah, Thancred, he's fine. He goes around saying, this is Thancred. Then people say, oh, Thancred, you're such a man. Then he says, this is Thancred. I say, we know this Thancred. He's not dead yet? No. No. This is worse than I expected. Hey, it stopped raining. Perfect.
If only we winged could fly, we would not need our flight to reach the communities upriver. As we rely on trading routes of our own making, and when they are cut off, so too is the lifeblood of the village. Welcome. I'm glad to say the damage from the storm has been repaired, and our stores are open for business. If you have any Bicol gemstones to trade, I'd love to take a look.
Is your sure that no? Nope. No.
Oh, a visitor here. Well, if there's anything you want to know about Okanu, I suppose I'm the one to ask. My role here is to look after the buildings and take note of any interesting happenings I hear about. The humming, humid air is a danger to our wooden structures, so vigilance is essential. If I notice anything concerning, I tell my husband and he fixes it as soon as he can. It is a joy to see him work. To watch him reminds me why I fell for him in the first place. Okanu means our village in Hanyu tongue, a simple but fitting name. The larger region, Okanu, lies within its called Uyub, meaning grove of eggs. As you might have guessed, we Hanu hatch from eggs, and the moment we emerge from our shells, we are as one with nature.
Are you telling me in like 5 expansions only one of those morals died? No. Papa Limo died. Ooh, yeah, there you go. I forgot what name Elias goes by in A Realm Reborn again. It's Y something, isn't it?
The storm came through like a band of brigands. We're seeking to browbeat us into submission. Not only did it make us show off its strength by tossing heavy crates and furniture as if they were a fledgling's playthings, it proved us savagery by trying to pluck out our feathers too.
Ida, yeah, there you go. Not to be confused with Ida. Not to be confused with Ida. Not to be confused with Kona Monk Ida.
Food is the fuel that keeps the fire inside us burning bright, and Ida tender to that eternal flame who keeps it fed with beaksome meals. It is always wise to prepare for a rainy day, as the most recent one made crystal clear. We must use our boards in repairing that damage. Now I must cut and plane more to prepare for the next.
And plane? Is that a typo or? You're just making up names now. Yes, that's how names work, Jace. You're literally describing how names work. It's like how gender is just made up too. Word of advice, friend. A lot of animals around these parts are rainbow-hued, and many travelers that stop to gawk at all the pretty colors. You know what bright colors in nature mean? Death.
Like the ever-shifting clouds, it's still up in the air who will be chosen as the next own servant. Whoever is chosen, I pray the peace will still reign here after they are crowned.
She looks pretty cool. How do you get face tattoos? Is this a new thing? Or, I guess people can always have faces. Is it just kitty? Well, kitty cats can have them too, right? But these look so distinct. I feel the kitty cat ones are just very bland. The ones I've seen on the Vieira look really good. Oh, I expect to switch jobs.
We pray for the wind's blessing, then she goes and carries off half of our weed stores. Would that it would guide them back to us as well, but no. That's jobs for her so faithful servants.
What? We spoke to everyone that was worth speaking to. There's 3 places to tune here. Damn, there might be a lot to do in this area. I haven't seen Alfino anywhere. Where did he go? Hello, Mr. Endalino. What's up, Salemba? How are you doing? Welcome to the video game broadcast. The gaping hole in the wall and missing portions of the roof are clearly the work of the storm's powerful winds. Repairs appear to be ongoing. It's the word, man. Just got home, bought a car. Nice. That's what all that streaming money does, guys. That's what speedrunning does to you, you know? Suddenly you can afford to buy really expensive cars.
Watch your head, friend. The storm went at our hatching like curl in an alpaca sable until we get it laid. The slightest breeze is wont to summon a rain of reeds.
Rain of reeds? What car? You have to make words out of random letters to buy the car. Or is I have completely forgot about that. No, dude, don't worry about it at all. Absolutely no big worry at all. A seat Ibiza. Pizza? Listen, I'm always playing some sort of game on top of the that pizza today as well, so fitting. I'm always playing some sort of game, so like if you want to reschedule the Saturday thing, you just tell me. It's never gonna be a big problem. It's also your redeems, you know. I want you to get good value for your channel point money. Unless you're Jace, in which case, you know, I just throw that out the window. We do not have that brand here.
You hear about the storm? I've not seen the likes of it before. With the supplies and help the Dawn servants sent, we're making progress repairing the rebuilding of our homes. But while roofs and walls can be patched, there is so much else that was lost for good.
Rude? Wow, rude. Looks nice. Let me take a gander. Oh yeah. I mean, it's not my summer car, but I guess it is a summer car. Because it is summer right now, and it is a car. Hope you had a good time at least. I had pizza yesterday, it was really good. A lot of houses are still damaged, and the Hanu I've spoken to are not their usual cheery selves. The storm broke more than wood and trees, reeds. There must be something I can do to help them. I'm going to look around a bit more. The dry and shrunken bundle suggests the reeds were harvested some time ago. Well, technically, if Salemba used any of the money he's made through streaming to buy this car, it's technically our car. I didn't want to like bring that up because I felt like it was a little bit, you know, mean-spirited. But I mean, that's just kind of how that works, I think. So that would technically be our car then. I don't make up the rules, Alemba. I don't make up the rules. One from reads, this boat-like vessel is reminiscent of a bird. The beak and feathered tail in particular stood out. How would a boat out of reeds, would this even work? I gave subs Alemba yesterday, so really, if I didn't save him that 5, he wouldn't have been able to afford it. Wait, here? Yes. Oh, during the Words on Stream. I was like, I feel like I would remember that. This boat must have been woven from the same reeds I've seen gathered into bundles here and there. The plants hold both practical and cultural significance to the Hanu then. That was when you were AFK, okay. Dude, I was having like an existential moment there. I was like, did I really forget that happening so quickly? Look guys, it's a pig swin. It's a pig swin. Look at it. Look at the pig swin, guys. That's an adorable little pig swin if I ever saw one. Oh, it disappeared. Hello, can you hear me? I'm told they're ready to receive us now. Come to the large building in the south of the village. Oh, my fat head was covering it. Well, that happens. On my way. We ought to hurry over too. Voiced? This is voiced, guaranteed. Guaranteed voiced.
No sign of Zorolja or that oversized lout.
Brother,
How much easier it would be if Zorolja were to fail here. But that isn't likely to happen.
Honored guests, I am Zanuhali, Elder of the Hanu. I am also an elector, charged with judging which among you is worthy of ascending the throne. Without further ado, let us talk of the feat.
not so fast. Surely you couldn't begin without us.
You made it after all.
Plump, 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 plump.
No need to fuss. There is no time limit for this challenge. Now, if you would allow me to proceed. It is here, in Okanu, where my people forged a bond with the Dawn Servant during our own chapter of the Tuli Yolal saga. In homage to those events, I have prepared for you the Feat of Reeds.
Reeds seem to be of great importance to the Hanu. I wonder what this feat entails.
We use reeds in every part of our lives, be it as food or weaving material. But look around the nearby paddies, and you will see that this season, our crops are failing. How fortunate, then, that my appointment to Elector coincided with this predicament. For surely, those who aspire to be Dawn Servant would find the matter of an ailing harvest a mere trifle to resolve.
Aye, well, it is indeed the duty of a ruler to address the people's woes.
Exactly, exactly. Do well in this, and you will earn my keystone.
My keystone.
Why bother mucking about in the mud when we can take the stone by force?
Oh, mercy me! You are a hot-headed fellow, Bakul Jaja. Some electors may enjoy going toe-to-toe with scrappers like you, but I refuse to entertain your base instincts. Arrangements have been made. Should you attempt to engage a feat giver in combat without their consent, word of your immediate disqualification will be sent to the palace. If you're still feeling feisty, then by all means, draw your weapon.
This contest is presided over by cowards. There's no sport in fighting you.
Then we can return to the business of earning my keystone. The Feat of Reeds is begun. Claimants, I wish you the best of luck.
The clever kitty crossed the seas to study foreign novelties. He might know tricks we don't. Tricks we can use. What of little Miss Mittens?
Miss Mittens?
You know the answer to that. Compared to the first and second promise, she's a distant third. Not even in the running.
I wonder if this one's gonna have like a change of character.
Being Bakul Jaja so long with me has rubbed off on you. These allies of hers, though, they might be a problem.
Damn it! I'm just as qualified to be here as they are. I'll show them.
Easy now. There's no time limit, remember? Let's keep calm and think things through.
Right. You're right. I won't win against that lumbering Vidrol by losing my head.
Flying in first zone unlocked. Nice. First zone meaning either the zone or the other zone, I assume. The voice of characters in Final Fantasy are so weird. Wait, what makes them weird? I feel like they're pretty good. Jar Jar Binks. She's covered in fur. I mean, the game doesn't have a graphical fidelity to do fur really well, so you gotta use your imagination a little bit. Not that I intend to gratify him with a response, but cold Jar Jar's provocations are hard to ignore. So the Hanu also eat the reeds, yet another way in which they differ from the Vanu. I understand not wanting to fall behind, but rushing ahead risks playing into our opponent's hands. Let's not do anything reckless and think matters through. This kind of feat is tailor-made for a rational, educational scholar like Kuoana. I don't know the first thing about farming, but if there's a way to save the harvest and help the Hanu, we're going to find it. I've seen that child race with voices like Barry White. Oh? Oh? I'll make Bakulia eat his words. Understanding the nature of the problem will be the key to solving it. We need to examine the reeds themselves, and then deduce the cause of their poor condition. Ernville, will you take us to the fields where the reeds are grown? Of course, follow me. I'm not sure I know who Barry White is to begin with. Barry White. Barry White. Really? Deep was the child race? In Final Fantasy 14? Oh, we got a quest unlocked.
Honored visitor, might you lend me your aid? Since the storm, I worked day and night to repair our homes, and the end is finally in sight. The last step is to coat the floors and foundations with resins that protect from the water, but there is simply too much work for one pair of clothes. Will you help me then? Splendid. We should start by gathering the resin from the trees to the north of Okohanu. Then all we have to do is use it to coat the structures in Ukbek B to fortify them against the elements. I'll apply resin to the floors after I've done my final repairs, and I ask that you handle the supporting pillars. Afterwards, they should withstand the worst the heavens can throw at them.
I mean, the Lalafels are the quote-unquote child race, but they have different voices. They don't just have one voice. I don't think I've ever seen a Lalafel with a very deep voice before. But my memory isn't the best though. This thick vicious resin pours slowly into the bottle. Go to Ukbek B and coat its burnt pillars to substance.